All right, so here we go again with another instructional video on how to do something. So if you can see, we're starting out at the Capstone homepage. So this is the Capstone homepage. And if you notice this time, there's a little announcement that shows you, if you haven't watched this yet, how you'll go through and use this classroom. So there's nothing else in the stream, just an announcement. You're going to click on classwork. So if you remember, the classwork is broken down into different components. So we have the contact information expectations, research component, community component, project component, time log, and reflections. Right now, we're just going to look at one of these components for a Hyperdoc. So we're going to look at Unit 1, the thesis Hyperdoc. And if you look at this, you can click on here. And this is the way each of the units are designed. They're going to look like this, look very similar to this. So it has the thesis statement. It has the directions, the must do. This is the goal. This is what you're supposed to be doing, right? You're supposed to be learning how to write a clear, precise, argumentative thesis statement that will guide your whole research. If you look here, there's a rubric for mastery. So it tells you exactly what the expectations are, what makes the difference between a mastered, advanced, approaching. These are the ones that we're looking at. This is the end product, the mastery check. This is making sure that you know what you have to do in order to be successful, in order to move forward. So it's listed here so you know that that's your goal. But what you're going to work on is the practice. So you're going to click on the must do practice. And this is going to bring you to another document. And this is where the learning takes place. So if you see this, this is broken down into different steps. So step 1, you're going to have an ed puzzle. You'll click on the link. You'll go to the ed puzzle. You'll complete the assignment. Then there's another link where you go on to another video and you'll watch a video about a thesis statement. You'll fill out a Google form demonstrating that you understand the concepts that were in that video. Then you'll go on and there's a way to do collaborative analysis. So when you get to this one, it says ask Ms. W for the thesis sample cutouts. Well, this is a collaborative work. So you'll have to come to me and ask for what you're going to do. And then once you've completed all of these, you'll move on to the mastery check. And the mastery check will look like this. And it has some options for how you're going to demonstrate mastery in this before you go forward to write your own personal thesis statement. So all of this here, it explains to you if you don't master each section, the revision and assessment, what you can do to fix maybe where you didn't go perfectly in things. So you'll have a retry document and it tells you what you need to do if you weren't successful. And then it has an opportunity for you to reflect on the process and how you did. So each unit is going to be basically broken down into Hyperdocs like this. They'll look very similar. And the expectation is that you'll click on the document and then go throughout.